Hope you all had a good morning today. This is the one and only here on YouTube, Heavy Metal 95 here. Today we got a brand new chill at home Saturday vlog video. Once again. Yep. For those who haven't been wondering, I've been checking out these record labels, which is called Elastic Stage. I've heard, and I was like, okay, because it's hard to find a record deal. I mean, it's okay if you can release your music independently without the label. Excuse me. But not only that, I could sign to Elastic Stage whenever I'm writing a single or an album or an EP, which is extended play, by the way. Because I found into some more music lore in this. So this is that... Hold on, let me fix the camera. Yeah. So this is that Elastic Stage that I was talking about. That label. And according to me, I wanted to check it out first. Just considering for the fact, I just wanted to come by on learning to practice on recording music. But as you can notice, this morning I was writing down my lyrics to Feast of the Flesh, which is the Violence Fury song that I'm writing down. Another song is going to be Rectum Fetus. That's the song title, which I also got it planned because I'm basically a blend of like death metal and thrash metal, as far as I can now remember, because that's how I'm giving you. You got bands like Ethnocide. It's like giving you for the reason because as much as I know, I've been introduced to the whole Bay Area metal scene. To what I mean, like Bay Area metal, like local metal bands in the Bay Area type metal bands. You know, for example, like Ethnocide, Face Ripper demo, Shell Shock single, the whole thing. It's like, how cool is that? Now I can given you. And you got bands like, most of them in general, like, giving you, because this is from whenever I look back on, because I have the love for all things. Because just to giving you, and I was really serious with writing music. This is just giving you for whatever. So, I had the whole credibility of how much I've been giving myself credit on how, because I've been talking about like Ethnocide, the whole Bay Area metal thing and all that stuff. Yeah, of course I did, because it's like, how cool is this? Which I didn't know until now. Yep. For the whole countable thing, for metal bands that I want to check out in the Bay Area, thrash metal. Yep. there's a lot of like metal bands in San Jose, California that I found on Encyclopedia Metalum pages. There's a whole bunch of them I found. And they're just interesting. You know, like most of them I could find. I didn't actually know there was black metal bands in San Jose, you know? Like Thanatotherion, which I never know until now. Yep. As well as other bands such as Abnutivum, another metal band, black metal, death metal band from San Jose Bay, California, San Jose as well. Another metal band. So I've been checking out these bands that I've wanted to check out before, that I've heard of before, or some I haven't heard of, but I wanted to check them out. Goat Corpse, raw black metal band from San Jose, another one. We got another one, which makes sense. Yeah, basically I didn't actually know. I haven't even thought about it. It's interesting. There's every types of metal bands, especially the ones that were formed in San Jose, California. On the Encyclopedia Metalum pages on there. And this is obviously one of them. Yep. Because I have given a lot of this as well, just because if I formed Violence Fury, I'm guessing Encyclopedia Metalum would put it under on the San Jose, California category under metal bands that are formed in the Bay Area, for the way of how I can now remember, because I had the whole discoverance with that, as far as I can now remember. And I've been wanting to wear this hat, like if I'm in the band and I perform live. Yeah. People genuinely think like that. Yeah, because I had to flip this hat up like that. And you can wear it, or you can wear it backwards like this. Especially when you're in the studio, or when you perform live outside in the outdoor performance, live in the, like, especially when you're at Music in the Park, and you're the first, or even at the Shoreline Amphitheater Mayhem Festival in Mountain View, California. You can wear your hat just to protect your eyes from the sun. Like, especially I need to get like these glasses I needed to wear. Yeah. But that's the real main reason I wanted to given for the fact there's other black metal band, death metal band, like Iteration. That's another one I found on, but they split up, unfortunately. Because they only given out the cassettes no CD hasn't released it yet. Which, as far as I know, if I could now remember, for the whole real reason, yep, is I didn't know that 4 copies were always produced. And that's the real interesting fact for this. The real question is, I just wanted to, oh, there's another one. Oh, we found another black metal band from Nefarian. That was never confused with, not to be confused with the same name that was from Jacksonville, Florida, but the one from San Jose. It's like, I never thought that we got black metal bands formed in the Bay Area, which I might as well have to cover history on black metal bands from Bay Area black metal bands, because I think I discovered it on like Encyclopedia Metalum pages, which is very true, and it makes more sense because now that you remember, because now that I just wanted to come across for this when I can get back to this. Speaking of the Bay Area metal, I have been working on some songs, because I first wrote the songs of most of the Violence Fury songs on my tablet. Now I'm going to do this on paper, especially like having this as the lyric sheets as well. Once you're practicing the lyrics and then you want to become a musician, they're always have the figuring out accordingly, especially whenever you record guitar tracks. Especially with this main guitar I use is this Stratocaster copy. This has been in with me for like how I got this guitar was like, because this is actually better than playing the acoustic back in 2013. Excuse me. This is the this guitar brand. I think that was from Spectrum Guitars. I scraped the logo off my fingernail because I think just to make it look like some guitar brand no one knows, like that as well. However, this good has some. It's good for like recording music until I can get a new guitar. It's also, you can bring this on tour, your guitar on tour. Like if you have 2 guitars with you, like I wanted to get, such as the Jackson Destroyer guitar or the Dean Razorback guitar, which is also good for playing in the band as well. I wanted to get the Dean Razorback guitar, because to me, I haven't thought about it, but pretty soon, once I can get a guitar case which carries 2 guitars and 2 guitar stands, like especially if you want to have it on tour, because that's the real main reason I've been started to become a musician as well, for the most part. Because I have been learning to record music on BandLab, especially since I learned about BandLab was, I think that was back in like 2021, during the pandemic days. I've been wanting to think of recording original songs, but I haven't thought of it until 2023, which is 2 years later. So I had to write some metal songs as well. So I've been have the whole credibility of my music career as becoming a metal guitarist recording music, and that's besides the point. So that's going to be it for my vlog for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button for more surprises if you missed anything new. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Be sure to check out my rock song history and metal song history videos, especially if you're new to the channel. And that's all I have that I got for today. Hope you all have a great weekend. This is Heavy Metal 95 saying thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy. Hope you all have a great day. Take care. Goodbye for now. Hope you all have a good weekend.